Hi ma'am, I'm Julito Silmaro from BCHM 3A and I'm from Group 1 and now I'm going to report the service characteristic of hospitality and tourism marketing. So there are three sub topics. The first one is a service culture, the second one is the characteristic of service marketing, and the third one is the management strategies for service businesses. So service culture. So what is service culture? So service culture refers to a company culture that focus on customer service. So you could also call it customer service culture. So a company with a service culture focuses its mission and processes on serving the customer first and foremost. And the goal is to provide the best experience and most value for the customer. And each employee should be focused on that goal. So an effective service culture motivates team members to put the customer first. So what is service culture? Para na ko is ang service culture is mga services nga na-adapt sa mga nangagi, which is makatabang sa usa ka business establishment. So kasagaran ang business establishment is nagyoy mission na ay goal. So ang goal nila is to encourage a customer or to provide the customer satisfaction. So what is service culture important? So customer service culture is important because it is a factor that leads to great service. So when customers experience excellent customer service, they are more likely to continue with your business and also encourage other people to try it. So kasagaran gyud ang mga customer once na ang customer satisfaction, so posible nga mo encourage yung mga kauban niya, posible nga mo encourage yung ubang customer nga mo try sa imong restaurant, which is beneficial. So imong restaurant is maka-benefit pod tungod anang paghatag nimong serbisyo nga maka-encourage sa uban. In other words, providing superior customer service helps your business gain repeat customer plus a new word of mouth clientele. People will associate your brand with a positive experience. They will enjoy the time they spend with your brand. They will want to have the experience again, and they will provide free marketing by spreading positive feedback about your business. Ang service culture, matabangan imong business establishment nga mo grow siya, which is ang mga customer lagi is ma-satisfied din ana sila makahatag og feedback, which is ang feedback is good para sa usa ka business establishment para ma-identify nila og unsa ilang kuwang sa ilang business establishment, then og unsa techniques para daghang mga customer is ma-encourage. So how does culture work? So this kind of culture happens when you make customer the focus of your business model. So the business philosophy, mission, processes should also be directed to the customers. So and the customer experience with every stage of your brand. Through a service culture, the employees learn to carry our duties and make decisions with the customer always in mind as a top priority. Centering the business on the customer becomes the standard way things are done. It becomes second nature to everyone working for this business. From the staff to management, leadership, and all people in the company continues to find ways to make the customer experience even better. So they become passionate about this mission, which can also help them enjoy their own work more. Service culture best practices. So there are practices in the service culture, and the first one, provide service culture training. Train employees from the start in your unique service culture and how they can implement it all times. Have a mission, philosophy, policies, and procedure for them to follow. So in every business establishment, we all know nga before ka mo handle anang work, mo undergo yung training. So ang training is mao ginay makatabang sa usa ka worker. Kay imposible pugayog mo ditsura kag hintay sa imong business establishment, mo hire ka og kanang mga hire kag trabahante, then di mo i-undergo og training. Siyempre ang kalabasan sa anang mga gipang trabaho nila is palpak, which is maka cause pag-harm kitay oven. So pag-operate sa oven, wala mo sila gi-training. So ana gaptakataka ra nangapagod og imong mga bake products tayo, napay tayo mubuto, so which is can cause harm to the customer and also to the staff. So second one is communicate with customer. Survey customers, carry out research to better understand what your target customers are looking for and how your business could improve. Continue to perform this research and look for ways to do better. So, when customer provide feedback, listen, take it seriously. Encourage all employees to do the same. So, also management and leadership can also ask for feedback for employees who often have valuable ideas on ways to improve processes and create a better customer experience. Second nga practices is communicate with the customer. Siyempre, kintahay, na kay customer, di ka kay mo handle. So, maybe, kinanglang yun sa ka business establishment, kay bawod ikaw, na kay communication skills on how you handle your customer. Kay anak pala mandaan, ug di ka mo, kay mo handle og customer, maimpas imong business, way may palit. So, na possibility nga, ma-bankrupt. The third one, include all parts of the company. The customer service culture need to permeate the entire company. It won't work if the employees are encouraged to provide excellent customer service while the management and leadership are making possible demands. The entire atmosphere and focus of the company needs to be on customers from top to bottom. Third practices include all parts of the company. Yes, we should include all parts in our company. So, kita sa isa ka business establishment is like hotel, just like what Eliza Jane Poria said, give niya ang example. So, ang hotel establishment, na mo gina ang front desk, na ang food and beverage, service, housekeeping. So, anak pala man, ang front desk is mo accept sa mga calls or mo accept sa mga reservation. So, og din mo include ang what if kanang pagdawat nimo sa calls is wa nimo gi-include sila. Wa nimo sila gihatagang information na kanang time, kanang orasa moabot na customer. Mo ganuna imurang establishment. So, ana pala man naay malfunction may tabo, which is naay conflict. Conflict yun na kay syempre ana ang panahon is di makadimao kay wa man nimo kuan nimo ang mga parts ang parts sa business establishment is magkinabangay. So kintahay imong ginahuna is kamo makadawat mo og kanang daghang reservation nga maabot ninyo nya wa moy pagkuan sa uban nga establishment. So di ba nay conflict nga mahitabo mo ba? So ikaupat, seek out the right hires. So while anyone can be trained in a customer service, some people will carry out better than others. A company can create a better culture by hiring the right candidates from the start and then a training to perform even better. So, the right one will have traits that fit customer service, such as people who are helpful, team players, friendly, and problem solvers, and empathetic. Kani ikopat, seek out right hires. Diba kabantay mo sa every business establishment, mangita gyud na sila mga kanang requirements, barangay clearance, nga just mga police clearance, kanang complete information about nimo. Kay what if mag-hire sila og kanang nag-hiring sila, hire sila dito, why wa na mga requirements ipang dawat nga na. What if na dito yung record tong tawana. So ana nga way nga mag-hire sila right candidates is to secure the establishment, to secure all the staff. What if kana siya is kawatan, so mag-suffer ang mga kauban, mga importante gyud nga mo hire jud ka ng mga right candidates, mga right person, right people. Kalima, encourage customer focus. So companies can encourage employees to follow the service culture in certain ways. They can create consistency in policies and practices, so every job duty is centered on the service. They can create company specific name for employees and culture to help team members feel a part of the company. Also, they can use incentives such as providing recognition and rewards for service well done. Another example is to make service an important part of praises and promotion. On the other side, companies need a plan for weeding out or further training employees why do not embody the service culture, the customer focus. Siyempre, ang usa ka establishment is, ang ilang yung target is ang customer. Diba, ang customer is part yun sa pag-grow sa usa ka business establishment because sila ang naghatag og kita. Diba? Sila mapalit sa imong products which is makaginansya ka. So, ang kinahanglan yun ang employees nga imong gi-hire is kanang good in communication skills, kaya sila mo entertain, mo handle customer para ang mga customer is dili ma-discourage sa imong company. Napay posibilidad nga magbalik-balik sila which is mo continue ang growth sa imong business. The second subtopics, the characteristic of service marketing. So, what exactly are the characteristic of a service? It refers to a company culture that focus on a customer service. So you could also call it customer service culture. A company with a service culture focus its mission and processes on serving the customer first and foremost. The goal is to provide best experience and most value for the customer, and each employee duties should be focused on that goal. An effective service culture motivates team members to put the customers first. The characteristic number 1. So, service is performance. While products are produced, service are performed. So, in the most cases, services are totally unconnected to any physical product. So, ang service yun, ang serbisyo is i-perform na sa usa ka service provider. So, in most cases, so di ni siya ingon sa tanan nga cases are totally unconnected to any physical product. So, one of the example is ni attend gusto ka mo lakoy mong lawas, mo macho ka, mudong ka og gym. So, ana inig dong sa gym is mubayad ka. Mubayad ka din, mugamit ka sa ilang product nga gi-provide. Di ba inig uli nimo mabitbit ba to nimo tong mga dumbbell, mabitbit ba nimo tong mga anak ka magdagandagan, mabitbit ba nimo, di ba? So ang madara nimo is katong hibaw-an nimo which is ang mga serbisyo nga nahatag sa ilang business establishment. The second characteristic is service do not involve any ownership transfer. Usually, a service does not result in ownership or anything. In other words, unlike in product marketing, there is no title or ownership transfer. Another outcome of simultaneous production and consumption is that services produced find themselves playing a role as a part of the product itself and as an essential ingredient in the service experience for the customer. When you buy a product, you become its owner, be it a pencil, book, shirt, refrigerator, or car. Case or service, you may pay for its use, but you never own it. In case of service payment, it's not for purchase but only for the use, access to, or for hire of items or facilities. One example sa kanang kitahay. Ikaw is nagpatudlo kag drive. Nagpatudlo ka is naka-instructor, which is ang title niya is instructor siya. Then ikaw ang gitudloan, di ba? Di ni mo ma-transfer ang position is which is the instructor or title niya ana nga company. Di ni mo ma-transfer inig uli, di ba? Ang madara nimo is ang serbisyo nga lang yatag is the knowledge, the skills nga kanang nagidemo nila para makahibaw ka. Then number 3. Characteristic number 3 is intangibility. So, the consumer cannot sample a service in advance. Accordingly, it becomes difficult for a consumer to judge a service before it is bought. So he cannot know its exact outcome in advance. In other words, you cannot hold or touch a service unlike a service product. In saying that although services are intangible, the experience consumers obtain from the services has an impact on how they will perceive it. Intangibility. Pareho to sa akong gingon ganiya just katong night. Ikaw lagi nagpatudlo ka o drive. So, kabantay ka, ang ilang service nga gihatag is modemo. O pwede hawiran nimo. So, di ba kasagarang serbisyo is makita rin mo. Intangible, di yun na mo mahawiran. Which is, iniguli nimo hawid-hawiran ito nimo tong langgi dada. So, which is, ang service is katong ilang service nga gihatag nimo nga idea, skills nga nahibaw nimo, which is di ito nimo mahawiran kundi naara sa imong kanangana nakasing-in. Number 4, inseparability. So inseparability is the next unique feature of services. Services cannot be separated from the service provider. A product when produced can be taken away from the producer. However, a service is produced at the point of purchase. So kani ikaupat, inseparability. So it means nga di din sila magbuwag. So what if why knowledge ang gatudlo nimo? Ang nga so ana pa lang why tinod serbisyo, why tarong serbisyo nga provide. So, next one is characteristic number 5, variability. Services are marked by variability or hit. This is so because of 3 reasons. First, inseparability of the service from provider leads to some variability. The second, service are highly people sensitive. Third is service and effect varies depending on when and where on the service is provided. So, mean variability is daghang mga changes sa serbisyo or di ba otro maglahi-lahi. So, mana changes ang services nga gi-provide sa isa ka service provider. So, the next one is perishability. Services are perishable as well. They cannot be stored. This is so because of the fact that services are produced and consumed simultaneously. There is no inventory in case of service. Service lasts a specific time, cannot be stored like a product for later use. In traveling by train, coach, or air, the services will only last the duration of the journey. The services is developed and the use almost simultaneously. Again, because of this time constraint, consumers demand more. Service is napoy perishability, just like nakay flights. Ano nga flights is na late ka. Huwag ka kaabot sa airplane. So, kato nga services nga slot nimo, which is services to siya nga gihatag sa mga airlines. Ma-expire gyud to ay kay naghuwaton ka sa aeroplano. So, ma-expire gyud ang services na gyoy specific expiration. Third subtopic is the management strategies for service businesses. Number 1, know your customer are. Always meet their expectation and deliver them what they expect from your service. Set strategies to respond customer needs. Serve them as per their demand. Maintain a profile for recording customer wants and needs so that you can understand the current demand. Evaluate your performance by evaluating customers' feedback. Express gratitude towards the client's work. Listen your customers. So, in the first strategy, know your customers are. So, dapat hibaw-on yun mo kinsa na nga customers. Which open kanila, open ka. Which is approachable ka nga pagka business owner or pagka manager, which is makatabang ka sa mga customer nimo para mulago gihapon imong negosyo. Na kay ganahan ang customer nimo si kanang sila expectation sa ka-business, which is ikaw naka-provide ka sa manager, which is na-commit sa ilang kanang naabot sa ilang expectation, which is ma-encourage sila. So ikaduha nga strategies is treat your customer well. So done customer works on time, do their work in a professional way, treat your customers with respect, make them feel important, fulfill your commitments with customers, always meet Meet the deadlines even if the price or sacrificing money if your personal activity. Build a dependability reputation. Do extra but don't charge an additional cost for meeting your commitments. Always focus on implementing process improvement and strategies. So, treat your customers well. Ani nga strategies is do respect. Dapat og gusto kang respetuhon kasi imong customer, dapat respetuhon pud nimo sila. Third one is confidentiality. Always keep your clients' confidential information protected. Do not exploit their personal information. Avoid sharing their data with any third party without their consent. Honor your customers. So, maintain confidentiality. So, protect ka sa privacy sa imong customer. Di ka mag-share sa kinsa kay what if gamiton mang scam, maimpas ang imong business. So, number 4, be open to your customers. Set parameters and guidelines for customers. Tell them your policies, rules, make the original agreements clear, inform about cost implications for any task, define the procedures undergone in a specific task. Do not hesitate to discuss payment schedule or fees. So, be open to your customer. Dapat open ka mga taglag rules, mga guidelines para ma-aware sila kung unsay mga patakaran sa imong business establishment. The next one is protect the interests of your business and customers. Get your business insured by a appropriate insurance company. Make the safety of your customers and premises your priority. Get safeguard against professional liability. So, kalima is protect the interests of your business and customers. Siyempre, protektahan yun mo imong business. Just like, kung magtukod yung business, dapat kumplito ang mga papel para kung way record sa DTI, maimpas, ma-close. Way mga permit, impas, mga sanitary permit, maimpas imong business. So, protect your business. Naka-insurance. So, what if mabankrupt? Mabankrupt tayo. Napakay kuhaan. Next is the customer. Dapat open gihapon ka sa imong customer. Adi ra kay protektahan nimo imong business, dapat imong customer pod. The last one is know your capacity. Hardworking is good but do not accept too many jobs. Accept what you are capable of doing only. Make commitments only for the things you can deliver. So, in the last strategies for service business, know your capacity. Hardworking ka pagkatao. Yes, natural na hardworking sana all. Pero ang hardworking is na kanang di buka ingog kanang tawag kay hardworking ka, dawat nga na mo na ma-depress ya, tuwa gahikog. Kana accept what you are capable of doing. So dapat dawat ron nimo tong mga makaya nimo. Masaad sa imong customer dapat ma-meet po na nila kay di ra kay puro ka saad di para sa nang gugma para na saad nga wag giabot. And that's all, ma'am. Thank you and God bless.